Okay, so next thing is some more elements. Okay, so what is left? Well, we got a nose. We got a few other elements. Not too many. As I said, the face is the hardest. So the rest of it, it's going to be a piece of cake. What I keep doing is working from the background to the foreground. So if you remember a cat's face and what would be on the background if it was like an actual cat, you know that that big the overall object wouldn't be in the whole background. And these are just elements sitting on top of that larger one. Okay, just styling that out a little bit. And move that down. Okay, and turn it into this color. So what I could do here is grab my eyedropper tool and click this and it'll change it. Now I'm going to go to the warp tool and warp this around, making it a little bit more interesting. And covering over the previous element below. Also, I'm going to climb onto this eye just a little bit. Just like that. Okay, also, what I can do is go to the eraser tool, use the bracket tool of brackets to lower it, and I can go in and maybe go like that to the object. Okay, so I can trim it out if I wanted to. Okay, really, I'm kind of happy with it. I'm not really too concerned about the fact that it comes to a point like that. Maybe just a little bit, and go into the direct selection tool and see if I could screw it up with this. There we go. Alright, so far so good. Let's hide everything. The little guys are just dots for his eyes. So I'm just going to go in here and make a new layer. Probably put those in. If you hold Alt and Shift at the same time while making a circle, it makes a perfect circle. Okay, and I want those elements black. Again, that's part of the head, so I click it down the head and then turn it all on. Okay, this part right here needs some stylization, so I take it and do the Alt trick. Alt click, put in a new layer just below it, and turn it all black. There we go. Okay, here I'm just going to take the warp tool and lock this one out. The only bad thing about the warp tool is you have to lock out a lot of things to use it. And work the elements around, making it some interesting stuff. Is this the only answer to this? Oh no. No, by far means. If you find a better way to do this, do it, and then share it with me. Alright, so now I'm going to go in the next video and work out some of these elements that might have to do with that on the sides.